Kerry Mullis, the inventor of PCR technology, did come out and said, listen, this should not be used to detect SARS-CoV-2, a new pandemic. It's not going to be accurate. It can be widely misused and basically false. And he was right. And then unfortunately, he did die shortly before the pandemic began under suspicious circumstances.
And when you think, Nicholas, about, I mean, when you think about the number of people who, for instance, would get off an aeroplane and were told, you've got to go into this hotel for 2 weeks whilst we wait for your PCR tests over certain numbers of days, it was all a lie. It was all absolute BS. That there's no rationale behind it. Why is this not on the front page of every single newspaper around the world saying we were conned and economies around the world are crushed? Ours is ruined because we spent £500 billion on that period of time of taxpayers' money. Why are so few people angry about this?
That's a great question. You're right. This should be on the front page news of every major news organization because the past 4 years, we went through the lockdowns. People's lives were shattered. They lost their jobs. They lost their livelihoods. And it was all based on now a verifiably highly flawed test in which only 14% represented true infection. So yeah, this should be on the front page news absolutely everywhere. And honestly, there really should be a form of accountability. And we have to start talking about this because this cannot happen again for any other future pandemics. We truly hope that this same PCR test will not be widely deployed.
Every time you're online, your money and your identity are at risk. Scams now make up nearly 40% of all crime in the UK. That's thousands of attacks every single day. The threat is very real, and you could be next. ExpressVPN is your shield against those criminals. So get ExpressVPN right now at expressvpn.com/GB News.